When standing, sitting and lying down, we will feel the posture of the body, know what we are doing. Often, we notice for the first time that we feel a special satisfaction from knowing that we know. We will truly cling to the body. The mind will gradually calm down. Various distracting thoughts will decrease by themselves. When contemplating the murky water, we will let go and be still. After that, it will gradually disappear by itself, falling into clear water. Developing this mindfulness does not make us leave everything in the forest. Sometimes it brings the mind to meet the present in daily routines. To monitor the work of the search, mindfulness is like a lamp that guides us to see clearly that we do not believe, do not get lost in the darkness of all defilements. We will have mindfulness to see the truth that everything in this world is impermanent, not attached to happiness and suffering all the time. Therefore, I would like to ask everyone to try to practice regularly, and must hurry up, do it gradually, do it consistently, develop mindfulness to be aware of the breath, know the direction of the body, and be aware of emotions at all times. If we just stay in the present continuously, our minds will gradually develop to the refinement and understanding of all truths. May everyone be happy in developing mindfulness. Let's awaken the wisdom that lies within each of us to illuminate our lives and lead us to true understanding. In our daily lives, we often get stuck in a cycle of repetitive thoughts, feelings, and actions. Sometimes we feel that life goes on without a clear direction. We may seek happiness from outside, strive for success, or cling to things that are constantly changing, forgetting that wisdom, which is the true light, is within us. Wisdom, the light of perception. Wisdom here does not only mean knowledge gained from study or accumulated information, but also means understanding things as they really are, seeing the nature of all things that arise, exist, and cease as impermanent, suffering, and not our true selves. Wisdom helps us see the truth that the world and life are not as we wish or cling to, but are based on their own causes and conditions. When we understand this, our minds will be lighter, less attached, and less suffering from change. Awakening wisdom through questioning and contemplating. So how do we awaken wisdom? One important way is to question and contemplate things with an open mind. Don't just believe in others or assume. Question happiness. Is the happiness we seek truly sustainable? Does it come from external factors or from our own mental state? Question suffering. How does suffering arise? What is the true cause of suffering? And how can we end it? Question life. Why are we born? What is the true value and meaning of life? When we ask questions with an unbiased mind and reflect deeply with mindfulness, we begin to see the answers hidden within us. This is a journey of wisdom that gradually unfolds. Mindfulness, the key to wisdom. At the heart of awakening wisdom is mindfulness. When we are mindful of the present moment, continuously aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we begin to see patterns, see causes and effects of things more clearly. Practice mindfulness regularly, whether it is being aware of the breath, knowing the movement of the body, or being aware of emotions that arise, helps the mind to be calm and clear. When the mind is calm, wisdom will arise and shine on its own, like a clean and polished mirror, reflecting a clear image. Wisdom, the light of freedom. When wisdom arises, we will be free from all attachment, misunderstanding, and ignorance. Wisdom will lead us to true mental freedom, will enable us to live mindfully, happily, and beneficially to ourselves and others. Therefore, I would like to invite everyone to join in awakening the wisdom hidden within us, to awaken and shine a light to guide our lives so that we can walk on the path of true understanding, peace, and liberation. May everyone be happy in the development of wisdom. Wisdom from an awakened heart. What we think is right, with the framework of thought that we have been taught or from the experiences that we have always encountered, sometimes we chase after tangible happiness outside or try to escape from the suffering that occurs, but often we find that the more we chase, the more tired we get, the more we escape, the more we suffer, until we consider it a close friend because of familiarity. Wisdom, the key to unlocking the truth. So what is the solution? The solution is to awaken wisdom. Wisdom is not just academic knowledge, but understanding in nature, seeing clearly the three characteristics, impermanence, anicca, suffering caused by attachment, and anatta, non-self. When wisdom arises, we will begin to see that everything in this world changes. The happiness that we used to cling to and believe is ours can change into suffering in the blink of an eye. The suffering that we want to escape does not last forever. The people around us change, even ourselves, our bodies, minds, thoughts, and feelings change all the time. Our clinging to things that are impermanent is the source of suffering and disappointment all the time. When we understand this truth, our minds will gradually release from attachment, and our distress will decrease. The question is, how can we awaken wisdom in our daily life? There are ways to awaken wisdom through contemplation and letting go. 1. Reflect on impermanence. Look at the things around us, whether it's the things we own, the relationships we have, or even our own bodies. Ask yourself, is this permanent? Will it last forever? When we see impermanence often, our minds will gradually release their attachments. 2. Reflect on suffering. Notice that when desire arises, when we don't get what we want, or when what we cling to changes, suffering arises. Consider what the cause of suffering is, and if we don't cling to it, will that suffering continue? 3. Practice letting go. When you see impermanence and suffering, try to practice letting go. Take a deep breath and tell yourself, let go. Let go of clinging to things that are not ours. Let go of unrealistic expectations. Letting go doesn't mean doing nothing, but doing it with a light heart, without carrying or clinging. Wisdom, the light from a calm and aware heart. The heart of truly awakening wisdom lies in a calm heart and an awakened heart. When the mind is calm and still, wisdom will arise naturally. Just as the calm surface of water reflects everything clearly, practicing mindfulness, whether it is cultivating loving-kindness meditation, continuously knowing your breath in and out, or being aware of your thoughts and emotions, will help your mind become calm and pure. When your mind is calm, the light of pure wisdom will shine from within you, guiding you to see the truth and live your life correctly. May everyone consider these principles and practice them in their daily lives to awaken the wisdom light of enlightenment hidden within all of us, to lead your life to find true peace, understanding, and freedom of the heart.